Good evening, everyone. This is Silver Dad Knows, and thank you so much for joining us. This is actually our 7th episode, and we have been shooting every day since for 7 days now, for an entire week. So this is super, super cool. We haven't stopped. We haven't stopped the momentum, and I just want to get into it, guys, by showing you my Mercury dimes. These things, they are my favorite to buy by far. It's remarkable what you can buy them for and resell them for, and how much they're sought after. Of course, you have the Roosevelt dimes. They're very nice, of course, especially if you get them. Excuse me, if you get them before the year 1943. But of course, these Mercury dimes, which date back over a century. They're always in demand. People love getting their hands on them, especially when they're encapsulated like this. I try to encapsulate all of my coins as it holds the value better, and of course, you preserve the coins more. But guys, I just want to get into the topic today of third world mentality. And people think that third world mentality, nations like Mexico and Africa that are quote unquote third world because they're poor. While this is certainly true to many extents, it is actually a third world mentality that will put you and a society in this tragic scenario. What's a third world mentality? Of course, being illiterate, working without a plan, not knowing who to be informed by, not investing your hard-earned money properly. Save hard-earned money, and I promise you, it'll soon become easily earned money. I mean, why would you have $100,000 liquid in your savings, losing 10 to 15%, devaluing, and on top of that, no silver, only a week's amount of food, no gun or bullets to protect yourself with? Are you understanding now what a third world mentality is? Defund the police? Let the criminals loose? Give me a break. Look at what I got here today. And I actually was rewarded this piece today as a blessing from my customer. One of my customers, he bought this coin from me, 1971 Eisenhower. He blessed me, I blessed him. And he rewarded me with this $2 bill out of the kindness of his heart. Folks, he's a multimillionaire. He's a big shot. I don't want to say his name. I don't even want to say what he does. But he's highly intelligent. He's a salesman like myself. He's a man of faith like myself. He's a father. And he understands the world that we're living in as well. He understands how crucial it is to be stacking silver. And imagine that. This guy makes tons of money. And I mean tons of money. And he's over here seeking me out. That's the type of people that silver attracts. This is where you need to be getting your head if you're already not in this game. If you want to be surrounded by wealthy people, if you want to be surrounded by winners, then you have to be doing what winners do. And as I said, I saw him earlier. He gave me incredible advice. He gave me incredible recommendations for books. He gave me, of course, just a spiritual lesson. And he awarded me with this. He didn't have to do that. Pristine, crisp. For anybody who doesn't know, this is Thomas Jefferson, one of our founding fathers. Mind you, he was only 33 years old when he wrote our phenomenal Declaration of Independence. Don't doubt it, guys. Don't doubt yourself. I see all these people who are 30 plus and they think, oh no, I'm too young, I'm an idiot. Heck no. This guy helped create America, the single wealthy nation in the history of the world. 33 years old, and he wrote a documentation that we're using to this day, that we're honoring to this day. And God willing, we will continue to honor it, and we will stay the juggernaut of the globe. But I'm an American citizen. My silver, my guns, my private property will not be taken from me. My rights will not be infringed. I'm a first world person, and I come from a society which is highly developed, industry-wise, technology advanced, educated, and wealthy. But that wealth is going away. It is being transferred. Silver is being transferred. There will come a time where you won't be able to afford silver if you don't already have it. That's not an opinion. This is a fact. Remember when gold was $250? Lots of people could have afforded it at that price. Gold's over $2,000 now and set to increase 200, 300% at the minimum. Lots of homeless now in America. You're seeing it. We're all seeing it. How'd they get there? Was it their first world mentality, or were they making decisions like a third world person? While the pandemic started, the majority of Americans are losing like never before, while the ultra rich are making record profits. The greatest transfer of wealth, the greatest rug pull in American history, we're living in it. Unfortunately, most modern Americans, they don't get it, and they have a third world mentality, but you don't have to. I'm giving you the alpha. Stock silver, stock water, stock food, stock bullets. It's not what you make, guys. It's what you can keep. That's the wealth. The next 24 months are going to be the most important of your life to accumulate and hold assets. Mark my words. There is an orchestrated attack against America that can take place any day now. Are you prepared? And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but the writing's on the wall. And if you have a first world mentality, you know very well hardly any time is left. And kind of to take us off that tense topic, because it is very, very tense. This is a piece that I have not talked about. This is an Australian kangaroo. These guys you can buy at great prices right now. You can buy them for $30, $31, $32, $33. And you can go and resell it exactly for that. Maybe you'll make a little bit of money, not too much, of course, but these are just great buys because it's silver and you're not going to lose on these. And they are very sought after. People are always looking at this, especially because of the price point. So this is something, I mean, do not hold yourself back from stocking up on these. And you look at the back of this photo. Look at that. Look at that. Great men embracing risk and hedging themselves up, the inevitable. There was bad things coming to the colonists, horrible things coming to the colonists, the way there are horrible things coming to Americans today. What are you doing to hedge up against this monster? And again, guys, I don't want to scare anybody, but times have changed. And they're going to continue to change, and they're going to continue to change rapidly. Those who did not set themselves up, who did not secure themselves, will not inherit in this new world. And we are living in it, guys. This is the technological age. This is the age of AI. Jobs are going to be replaced. Jobs that exist right now are going to be replaced very, very, very soon. And those people who had those jobs, who were privileged to have those jobs, you know, that imaginary money that they got in their JP Morgan and their Wells Fargo and their local credit unions, what's it going to be when an actual collapse takes place? What's it going to be when everybody has retracted to the extent of no money floating around? What will happen at that point, aside from chaos? Don't be one of those, because sadly, that will be the majority. The majority are going to go through it. But us as patriots, us as Americans, people of faith, people of freedom, preparing ourselves, we're going to go through it. But it's going to be a much smoother ride. And in fact, we are going to profit, and we are going to have life-changing opportunities within the next 24 months. But you have to start right now. Not next week, not next month, right now. And there's no perfect way than stacking God's money, God's wealth, the wealth that was traded 5 millenniums ago. It's being traded still to this day. And it's being traded by very powerful people. Folks, I'm not a financial advisor, but I have mentors who are multimillionaires. And I am out to lead you the right way. So thank you for joining me this evening. This is Silver Dad Knows. Go to my description, go to the bottom, you can see my eBay account, and check out my inventory, guys. I have awesome coins, beautiful coins. If you guys like my videos, if you guys like what I'm doing, please subscribe, please like, and please let everybody know, because these videos might get taken down for what I'm saying, but you know what? I don't care. I want to inform, I want to educate, and praise the Lord. God bless America.